What's up, guys? Another devlog, devlog number 2. Recording this for the second time, because earlier you know what? I didn't even fix it. Earlier, should be better. Earlier, my microphone audio was super quiet. I mean, I'm trying to like talk over the game, and the game is just super loud. Um, but yeah, current state of the game now. Uh, I tweaked some of the not the anim. I tweaked some of the scripts, like my main script for the weapons, so that it makes adding animations easier. I had like on our main script for weapons, I had like 20. No, it wasn't 20. I had like 5 or something animations when they all weapons only need a draw animation is what I'm gonna end up setting. But it had just a bunch of weird stuff, so I moved all that to like each individual weapon because I mean it was a mess. It poorly named. I didn't like it. So that's a lot easier. I mean, now when you add animations, they're like specific to each gun instead of being universal. Which I mean, saying it like that sounds weird, but I mean it does make this a lot easier than just like toggling back and forth between weird names. And yeah, this is thanks to Real Deal. He modeled this, animated it like last time too. We got a new gun in the game. I've been working today on implementing it. It's pretty cool. I got some like shotgun sounds last night, and throwing them in a V coder normally ends up in like laser sound, so that's pretty cool. That's how I got the shotgun. That's how I got that cool shotgun sound. It's pretty cool. Um, So yeah, the sounds aren't too hard to get. This one, same thing, just just different sample of the shotgun. So, and I think it fits the gun really well. And the gun itself, I added some particle effects for steam because if you shoot as much, it will overheat. Yeah, there you go. It overheats, throws steam out, and if you right click, you can set it to burst mode. There you go. Burst mode overheats, works perfectly. Uh, while I was making this, I did encounter a little issue with the pistol. Like you could fire, it would fire as fast as you could pull the trigger, but it wouldn't play the animation that fast. So I had to do something that would like reset the animation controller and then play it again on this one specifically. The shotgun doesn't do that because I have it set to not shoot if you don't finish the animations. Because this one you have to finish the animation to shoot. There's no as fast as you can pull the trigger. That'd be a little crazy for a shotgun, and especially for like the pump animations, it makes more sense. As far as this one, okay, Unity, this happened last time, last take too. I don't know what the heck's up with it today, but but where was I going with this? Yeah, the yeah, this one's not based on animations as much as the other one is. This one's based on like timing and the value of the heat buildup and stuff. So, I mean, this animation is just like just so it can like cool down. If that makes any sense. It's playing while the heat is being removed. So technically, it's not waiting until the end of the animation for you to shoot again. It's waiting until the heat stops, and that's how long the animation will play too. The animation will keep playing until the heat stops. So if I change something, I change the cooldown time to like super slow, it'll just keep going. It's pretty nice. I try to do that with everything that I make. I make them super modular, so it's like just do something like you just change some values and boom, easily it's like you can change what it does if you don't like the way how long it takes. It's very easy to change. Ah, my arm hurts. It's rude. Okay. Where's it going? Yeah. So that's that, and what else? Yeah, I also encountered this other problem when on burst because I had the semi-auto fire as fast as you can pull the trigger. Well, not really. It only goes as fast as the burst does. I set it that way. I could have removed it, but I thought it would be kind of weird because you can bind it to scroll wheel, and then we have a whole mess. Anyway, besides that, the the fire rate is limited to the burst fire rate. So I mean that's pretty fast. So I mean that's pretty much as fast as you can pull the trigger. And on top of that, when I was programming this, I had a problem where it was shooting like just almost nonstop. If you kept pressing the trigger because they have no delay between each burst. I fixed that by okay, yeah, I'm just pressing buttons if you're wondering what that is. Um, I fixed that by just waiting until the animation stops playing. So oh no, wrong weapon. Yeah, if you shoot, it won't let you shoot again until it resumes the rest position. And so yeah, I mean, uh, I'm getting pretty comfortable on Unix. I know when I started, it was kind of rocky. I mean, it's just learning, right? But yeah, it was kind of rocky. I didn't know how to import well, and me and Real Deer are still struggling with that. The importing of assets from Blender is kind of just it's super iffy. Like even I know Unity supports it. If you have Blender installed, you can easily just like it'll do that, but it's not importing materials correctly. I had to redo the materials for this pistol in Unity, like just replace them because the ones it came with were not working. Uh, that's that. Oh, also, one thing I'm gonna work on is that um, right currently if you okay I'm not gonna restart it because last time I restarted it made it even worse. If you keep shooting to overheat, right? Yeah, see, and then you come back to it, it'll keep going until the heat goes away. Like it'll keep cooling if you switch, but if you switch back and it's not done cooling, it'll continue the animation. But um, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, I wanted to do a draw pose, so like you draw, unholster the weapon, and then it pulls it forward. I think I have one for the pistol. It's not implemented yet because I don't have it implemented yet when you switch weapons. However, I do have most of the program ready to do it. It's just not in yet. But yeah, I want to do that. I think that'll fix some of the stuff because like right now, I mean, this is just me being like super critical of my own work. If you go here, fire, you can come back and fire it a lot quicker than if you fired it and waited for the animation to finish playing. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just something I wanted to do. And as far as holster animations, I don't know if I'll do those. I think it just the unholster animation would be good, but I might if I see that I need it, I will. But yeah, so far, though putting it in weapons hasn't been that hard. As you can see, I already have another one in. I did a lot of work early on getting it nice to put weapons in. So you put them in, it automatically has the everything to equip and stuff. All you have to do is just program the actual logic for firing, and well, that's that. I mean, it's pretty easy. Oh yeah, forgot to show this. I have a world model for this one, so you can drop it. Like the ball, you can drop it. You cannot drop the shotgun though, because I don't have a world model for it. That's why it gives. There's an error at the bottom. I don't know if you saw it when the video started. That's why that's there. But that's that. You can pick up the pistol again. I don't. It's huge. I haven't scaled it yet. But yeah, it's pretty good. This current state of the game. I think we're actually making really good progress because they have several core systems down. Oh, one more thing, forgot to mention this. On the pistol itself, I plan to. Okay, you just throw me down super slow. I plan to add like a color change effect. I don't know to where specifically, but somewhere that you can see to indicate the heat levels. I will eventually implement the HUD, but for now, that's what I want to do. Like even if you have the HUD, I think that just it's pretty cool. So that way, that. But yeah, that's work for the pistol. For the shotgun, I need to implement ammo. But I don't have a reload animation for this one, so that's why I haven't done it yet. I could implement the logic, but I want to wait until I get the model again, because Real is supposed to reanimate this, fix it up, because these he made a new rig for this one that's a lot better than this one, and it also changed the colors, so You can do that, and then eventually I also want to work on maybe changing the mesh for the arms. I want to add a way to change it on the fly. Like if the I'm guessing if you have the same armature, the bones and stuff in the mesh, you can just swap them. Something like that. I know I said that wrong, but yeah, that's what I want it to be. The sounds. I just wanted to touch on the sounds real quick. The sounds. As far as the sounds go, okay, Unity, just stops working. As far as the sounds go, I just got like some shotgun sounds online and EV coded them. Yeah, I know, but it worked. I mean, they come out pretty cool. It's just uh, kind of funny when you say V coded a gun sound, but I do really like the way they sound. They have that punch that you need, and they also sound like futuristic, lasery. The hiss sound, they just got it. Sounds like Steam. That one was actually kind of hard to implement because I had like some weird sound stuff going on, and then as you can see, it's still not perfect because you switch and it'll keep playing like weirdly, and it'll play again. I need to fix that. It probably won't be too hard. Just turn it off if the weapon's not equipped. But that's a side effect of another thing that I had done where if you shoot and you switch, the sound effects keep playing, obviously, because there's like echo. Because I had switched and the echo would stop, so I had done that on purpose, and now it's backfiring a little bit right there. I wouldn't say backfiring, but it's something that does need to be addressed. But yeah, I know this is just a bit of a ramble, a bit of a mess. I didn't script this out. This is just on the fly. But that's the current state of the game. Eventually, I don't really have a timeline. I'm not gonna give guys a timeline because my schedule's all over the place, and uh, I don't plan to release this anytime. I actually don't plan to release this at all. I just plan to work on it until it's ready and then release it. I know that sounds weird, but yeah, that's the plan for now. Uh, but yeah, devlog number 2. Stay subscribed. I actually put the notification bell if you want to see more of these. Like, I'm not being a YouTuber, but yeah. So, see you guys later.